What in the Beverly Hillbillies is going on here? My man's got an AC hanging out the passenger side of his window. If hard out here for a pimp was a truck. Hey, what's up, y'all? This video is part 2 of delivering my 40,000 pound load to South Carolina.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Get ready to ride shotgun with your girl, Highway Honey, where the road meets adventure, where the highway is my home, and the wind is my route, and the coffee is always hot. Buckle up and join me for the ride. Let's hit the road together.
Oh my God. Guess the fuck what? I was driving down 81 and this happened. Oh, that shit is fucking huge, dog. That is huge. And I'm just so grateful that the thing didn't come through the window and hit me. And it happened from a rock. I was just traveling behind a four-wheeler and the thing just came out of nowhere and just hit my windshield. Now, guess who got to get it fixed? And I was just talking about this in my last video about having to get shit fixed on this truck. And then here we go. Another expense out of my pocket. The saga continues. This crack is literally right in my eyes view. Like, as I'm driving, I can't help but to see it. And this cannot be like fixed. I feel like this whole windshield gonna have to get replaced because of how the crack is. It's like a spider. That rock damn near came through this window. I think just like by a hair it would have came through. So I don't think this can even be fixed. I think I'm gonna have to get the whole thing replaced, which is crazy. By the way, this is a disclaimer. If you are sensitive to curse words, honey, I need you to log off right now. This is not the channel for you. I do have a potty mouth, and that is my disclaimer. I do curse a lot. I don't do it out of being like a nasty mouth, but that's just how I talk. I'm a grown-ass woman, and I don't see it changing no time soon, and I'm damn sure not about to not be who I am and be myself for a bunch of strangers. So that is my disclaimer. Don't go out your way to click on the video and then watch the whole video and then have the audacity to leave a comment under my video and let me know that I have a potty mouth. I'm letting you know right now I have a potty mouth. So get off my page if you don't like, if you have sensitive ass ears, you're a Christian, you need to go find Kurt Franklin or Marvin Sapp, Yolanda Adams, them. Lady Luck community is not for you. Get up off my video. Please miss me with the negative ass comments and all of this stuff. I curse. I have a potty mouth. If you've been watching my videos, if you subscribe to my channel, you know I have a potty mouth, and that's just who I am. Sorry, not sorry. So just a little advice for like the new drivers. When I'm driving, having a heavy load, like what I got now, 40,000 pounds, I like to drive with my sneakers on because for me, it's just easier to catch the pedal and the brakes. I need some grippy grip down there when I'm catching that brake for these heavy ass loads. And with these flip-flops, you know, anything can happen. My foot can slide. I just feel like I can't grip that pedal how I really should if I got on slides. Slides, I just don't really care for them. Only reason why I got them on now is because it's like hot outside, ridiculously hot. But other than that, I don't like to drive in flip-flops or slides or anything. I just drive with sneakers on because for me it's just more, I can apply more pressure to the brake for these heavy loads. That is just some advice for any new drivers. I don't recommend driving in flip-flops or slides or anything. I don't even much recommend you walking around outside the truck in slides or flip-flops because anything can happen. And not even just, you know, being able to grip the pedal and stuff. When you're outside the truck, like pumping fuel or at a consignee or a shipper, you want to have your feet protected. You don't want to have on slides or flip-flops and possibly step on a nail or something drop on your foot. You just want to have on sneakers, you know, when it comes to stuff like that. You're stepping on rocks and dirt and all kind of stuff. So put on some good shoes, some comfortable shoes, sneakers, whatever y'all call them, tennis shoes when you outside. I know it's kind of hot outside and that's hard to do, but it can be done. If you want to keep that big toe intact, you'll put on some sneakers. I did see a video online where this guy thought he put his brakes on, which is these. He didn't put his trailer brake on or his tractor brake, and his truck started rolling, and he went inside the office to get his bills. Just so happened when he came out, the truck was rolling, but it was rolling slow, but it was rolling into a building. He caught that motherfucker. He jumped up on the truck, opened the door, and caught it before, like right at the nick of time before it hit that building. But guess what he had on his feet, y'all? He had on sneakers. Had he had on flip-flops and tried to do that, I don't think he would have been as successful as he was. So that's just a little advice for any of my new drivers that is new to trucking. Take that with you along your journey. Y'all can thank me later.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extra, extraordinary.
Have arrived at the consignee a day early, so we're gonna go on and check in at the guard shack and see if they will work us in for today instead of tomorrow. Fingers crossed, guys. Now, I know I said earlier in the video I recommended not for you to wear flip-flops or slides outside of the truck, but as I stated before, it is hot. It's over 100 degrees out this motherfucker, and I do, believe it or not, swap my shoes out every time I get in and out of the truck. I don't know if y'all noticed, I had both pair of flip-flops and the sneakers up front. I drove with my sneakers on, and I do like to let my feet breathe after a little while. Driving 11,000 hours a day, I be needing to let my feet breathe. So I had swapped to put my flops on just to walk up to the guard shack. But when I get in the truck and go ahead to do my maneuvers, when I get back there in the back on the yard, because most likely this yard has a bunch of dirt and rocks and shit all over the place, so I'm gonna swap them out then. Some places you have to check in at the guard shack to get your bills, and other places they have an actual shipping office. But come on through, we had to do the happy dance, honey. They go ahead and worked us in there. So yes, let's get this off our back so we can keep it pushing. Won't he do it? I like these people here at the Pepsi place, man. My type of people. So we got here early, and they're gonna take us. I was supposed to be delivering this tomorrow, but they ended up taking us today, period. That's what happens when you got a cute little smile and you got great energy, period. They're gonna take us today, y'all. So we finally made it. Yes, we did. With this 40,000 pound heavy ass load. So we're gonna squeeze one more load in for the weekend, which is fucking awesome. We get one more load in before payday drops tomorrow, and the universe just loves me. I just love this. I love it when a plan comes together. So let's go on around here to dock door number 24 and get this heavy ass Gatorade the fuck up off my trailer. It's good too because so now for my next load, I could just go pick it up. I have an empty, because this is a live unload. Lately, I've been finding myself doing a lot of picking up my loads, dropping hooks, and then when I drop it, this shit be a live unload. So the fact that this is a live unload, I will have an empty trailer. I don't have to go searching for one or anything like that. There's a TA right up the road. So we doing good, y'all. We doing good. The fact that I don't have to go and find no empty money wonderful. So I'm trying to get one more load in for tomorrow before our pay period closes. And it looks like we have a winner. So now I gotta go around here to Dock 24, wherever the fuck that's at. He said go around to the fence. Go around to the fence over yonder over here. And then go around. This isn't that bad because I thought it was gonna be really tight and small here. And if you have been watching any of my other videos, I told y'all that I do enjoy getting in tight spots. Pause. It's a challenge for me and I just like it. So they want me to slide my tandems once I get over here to Dock Door 24. This shouldn't take long. So while I'm waiting, I'm just gonna go ahead and put me some food in my gut. And yeah, that's how that's gonna end. Look like Dock Door 24 is somewhere over here. And I told y'all before, I do not like sliding my tandems before I actually get in the hole, but it looks like that's what I'm gonna have to do. Well, actually, I'm about to try to do it before I actually back all the way into the dock. That's normally when I do it. So I'm gonna line myself up first and then slide my tandems. For me, the tandems it's just easier for me to have that pivot point. I don't know if y'all can see Dock 24 right there, but I got a little pivot point that I find when I have my tandem slid up versus to the back. It's just more complicated for me to try to get that trailer to get that pivot to it. I don't like that. It's stupid, but whatever. I'm gonna line myself up. I already got my doors open and this is pretty smooth right here. I thought this dock was gonna be complicated, but it's not that bad. Actually, that's too deep. Try not to oversteer when you're doing your back. Small corrections, light corrections, and don't oversteer. Turn towards treble is how they taught us in school, and it really works. Small corrections, don't oversteer. But my trailer is all the way. Okay, so I'm lined up now. And now I just need to slide my tandems because my doors is already open. Yeah, perfect. I had just went back there and slid my tandem, so we going back there to Dock Door 24. As you can see, I'm already lined up to the dock door, so we all good. All I gotta do is straight back and we in there. Now that's what you call trucking, baby. Go on and take her back. So I'm kind of a little bit off the line, so that's how I guide myself to get perfectly on the dock door how I need to. Use the lines to guide you when you're doing your backing maneuvers. Just get them tires lined up with that line. Tandems, tires, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Get it lined up on that line. And whatever you're doing on your driver's side, if you close to the line on your driver's side, just know you good on your passenger side. That's pretty much how that works. Oh shit, I ain't even slide my tandem. I'm tripping. Tripping. I almost forgot I did that quick. Trying to help y'all. Time. Once you get your trailer to the dock, they want me to disconnect the tractor from the trailer and scooch up a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do now. So we got her disconnected. We got her all to the dock door. We got her backed up to the dock door as we should have. We got the landing gears down, and I'm just gonna disconnect from the trailer and scooch up just like a little bit until I'm done getting unloaded. I'm gonna drop my suspension just to let them airbags down a little bit. We straight. And time. That was good, guys. So now let me text my DM to let him know that I am getting unloaded right now early, a day ahead of schedule. If you could get your load there ahead of time, baby, do that. Don't wait to get it there when the due date is. If you could drop it early, drop it early. That just means you can get more loads, more money, more miles. You know, don't sit on a load. Never sit on a load. Get that motherfucker off you if you can. All right, y'all. That was cool. I am so glad you all came with me to drop my load here in Columbia, South Carolina. If you really enjoy my content and it connects, make sure you smash that like, share, and subscribe button before you bounce. I would love to have you as a sub. To all my new subbies, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are so glad that you are here. Welcome to the Ladiiee Luck community. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. I digs that. I digs that. To all my old subbies that's been here, y'all already know the drill. Welcome back. I'm sending you all cyber love, peace, and good vibes y'all way. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Y'all stay hydrated. Drink you some water, because it's 100 degrees out this motherfucker. Do you hear me? Make sure y'all stay blessed. If you're getting them coins, honey, get that bag. Make sure you don't let a motherfucker take you out of your zone. Anywho, it's your favorite cousin, Ladiiee Luck, a.k.a. the Street Prophet, a.k.a. the Highway Honey. Until next time. Namaste.